Unlock Mookie's secret: he was on the verge of being cut from the team, his batting average a dismal .167. 12 months later, he's a World Series champion and MVP. What triggered this transformation? 0:30, you know the feeling when your passion isn't translating to success. You're putting in the work, but the results just aren't there. That's exactly where Mookie Betts was in 2014. He was struggling to find his place in the MLB, and it seemed like every door was closing in on him. You've been there too, right? You've put your heart and soul into something, only to feel like you're not good enough. Pause for emphasis, but here's the thing, Mookie didn't give up. And that's what makes his story so incredible. 1:30, fast forward to a particularly tough practice in May 2014. Mookie was frustrated, feeling like he was stuck in a rut. He confided in his mentor, a wise old baseball coach who had seen it all. The coach told Mookie something that would change his perspective forever: it's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. Pattern interrupt, a quick clip of Mookie's early struggles. You see, Mookie was so focused on living up to the expectations of others that he forgot why he started playing baseball in the first place, for the love of the game. Can you relate to that feeling? Feeling like you're losing yourself in the process of trying to achieve success. 2:30, Mookie realized that he needed to take a step back and reevaluate his approach. He started focusing on the small wins, the tiny victories that would ultimately lead to his success. And that's when things started to shift. He began to see progress, slow but sure. Cliffhanger, but just as things were looking up, disaster struck. Mookie suffered a devastating injury that would keep him sidelined for weeks. Would he be able to bounce back, or would this setback derail his entire season? 3 o'clock, it was June 2014, and Mookie was at a crossroads. He could give up, or he could use this setback as an opportunity to come back stronger. He chose the latter. With the help of his coach and trainers, Mookie developed a rigorous rehab program that would get him back on the field in no time. Pattern interrupt, a clip of Mookie's rehab process, and then, something remarkable happened. Mookie started to see the game in a new light. He realized that the struggles he was facing were not unique to him, but were a natural part of the journey to success. Curiosity gap, but what was the exact moment that triggered this newfound understanding? What was the catalyst that set Mookie on the path to greatness? 4:30, it was a conversation with his teammate, Dustin Pedroia. Pedroia, a seasoned veteran of the game, shared with Mookie the importance of mental toughness and resilience. He told Mookie that it wasn't just about physical skill, but about having the right mindset. Pattern interrupt, a clip of Pedroia's inspirational speech. Mookie took these words to heart. He started to focus on his mental game, practicing meditation and visualization techniques to stay focused under pressure. And the results were astounding. Cliffhanger, but would this new approach be enough to carry Mookie to the top? Or would he still fall short of his goals? 6 o'clock, here's what Mookie did next. He implemented a simple yet powerful system that would help him stay on track. It consisted of 3 key elements. 1. Morning routine. Every morning, Mookie would write down 3 things he was grateful for, and 3 things he wanted to achieve that day. 2. Game day prep. Before each game, Mookie would visualize himself succeeding, imagining the feel of the ball in his glove, the crack of the bat, and the roar of the crowd. 3. Post-game review. After each game, Mookie would reflect on what went well, and what didn't. He'd identify areas for improvement, and make adjustments for the next game. Pattern interrupt, a clip of Mookie's morning routine. By following this system, Mookie was able to stay focused, motivated, and driven. He started to see real progress. And his hard work began to pay off. Curiosity gap, but what happened next would change everything. Mookie received an offer to play in the postseason, but it came with a surprising twist. 8:30, Mookie was asked to play a new position, one that he had never played before. It was a risk, but Mookie was ready. He threw himself into the challenge, determined to prove himself. Cliffhanger, and then, the